Zie Entertainment and welcome to my vlog. On today's episode, we'll be discussing the gist making the rounds on our own legend, Baba. Like we all know, if you've not heard, there's this allegation that he just got a banker pregnant and he is expecting his 8th child. When I heard this gist, I'm like, Two-Face again? And I started feeling pity for Annie immediately. But my heart was gladdened when Two-Face team came out to debunk this rumor. I was so happy. But it raised a consciousness in me to let people know that most husbands are serial cheaters. They cheat, yes. And some women are dying in silence. That's why I'm doing this video for such women on how to manage a cheating husband. I'm not saying you should settle for less. That's not what this video is all about. This video is all about making things work, giving situations, giving relationship second chance. And my dear, when you try these tips, is not working, you know what to do. You have to take a bow. But first, you must do your best. And that's why I'm here to share these tips with you. Remember to subscribe to my channel and always like my videos. At the same time, share it to your friends and well-wishers. Now, tip number 1 on how to manage a cheating husband is to know the reason why this guy keeps cheating on you. There's no point sweeping issues under the carpet, especially in this part of the world. We are so used to it. We are so ashamed to talk about some certain things. Maybe you have this time you call your husband. This time around, this video is not for only cheating husbands. We also have cheating wives. So, first thing you do is to call your cheating partner and let the person know that, first of all, call the person, you people dialogue, discuss. Why are you always doing this? Why do you always cheat on me? Even when you know it hurts me a lot. I believe the conversation is difficult to have. I'm not saying like it's easy to have. It's difficult, but you just have to. You have to give that relationship a try. You have to give that relationship a push to make sure you did everything possible, but it worked or did not work. Now, when you sit down with him and make him feel relaxed, not sitting to kind of judge him, and begin to ask him, why are you doing this? Men cheat for many reasons. Some it could be that the wives are not always at home, they are not always available. When they come back, the little time they come back, they are tired, because they have been working. You know, when you discuss, or it could be hygiene issues, or it could be, body changes. Yes, we don't like talking about body changes, but it happens. When you get married, definitely you want to give birth. When you give birth, most times, some women are able to come back to what they should look like, but some women let themselves go. So you discuss and know what is actually the issue, what is making him constantly cheating on you. And when he tells you such, maybe for instance, if it happens to be hygiene issues, naturally the woman wants to improve her hygiene, or the guy will want to improve his hygiene so that this relationship can still work. Secondly, after finding out why, you tell him how it hurts you, because marriage is supposed to be about sacrifice. It cannot be your way, going your way all the time. Sometimes you just relax and it goes the other person's way too. That's how it will work. If it's only you, it will look so selfish. So you discuss, you tell him how these things he's doing or how these things she is doing hurts you too. Then you move on to step 3. Step 3 is you get the guy engaged. You get the guy hands-on on projects. Now, we all know that sometimes when you start up a relationship, you might be lucky. God might bless you with so much money that paying your children's school fees is no more a budget to you. It's like buying gala on the streets. So that is it. At that point, the woman or the man needs to get his or her cheating partner hands on a project, because it's when they have this so much money, they are ready to throw around money. And you know, especially for women, girls, all these side chicks, they don't use eye to see money. They don't use eye to see money. So if they see a guy throwing around money, they will enter there to collect their own share. Yes, it's the bitter truth. But that's the situation we're in right now. So the best thing is to get your partner hands on a project. Just imagine when a guy is busy trying to complete this his two-story building, or trying to, expand this his business and all of that. The budget is already tight, so he doesn't really have that money to throw around on side chicks. How about that? Then also, what you can also do is to go for counseling. Here we don't really value going for therapy, but it's necessary we do so. I think the culture is changing, because, okay, most times we do, but we actually go to our, men of God. They're trying, but we can do more by going to therapy and all of that. At the same time,